Hello! I was muted. I thought I hit it and then I hit it twice. How are y'all doing? Happy New Year. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Let's see who's in chat. Let's see. Nox, hello. Nerd, hello. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hi. New Year, yeah. How was y'all's New Year's? Water. Love water. Happy New Year. So good? Yeah, I'm glad. I had a good New Year's myself. Thank you for asking, even though I know none of you did. I'm just gonna pretend that you did. But yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, spent time with... I ask! Thank you. Thank you, Nox. I appreciate it. That was not me fishing, but I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna make you guys bigger. Hang on. Wow, look at you. Grown so big. Grown so big in the new year. My baby's all grown up. Yeah, my New Year was good. I went on a date with my partner, and that was a fun time. And then I had a New Year's party after that, and that was a fun time. Good. It was up until like 5. EP Crow Lord. Yeah, date. I don't know, I love him or something. Yeah. What did you guys do? What were you guys up to, my little Corvals? Mini golf? Sup, Lee? Hi, Grace! How are you? I'm doing your wife's story quest. And talking about New Year's. How was your New Year's? I know you twisted your ankle. Are you okay? Mini golf. Such a good time. Karaoke. Oh, how fun! I did a lot of that too, actually. I lost my voice a little bit. We were screaming a little too loud. Yeah. Let's see. Let me pull up Genshin, make sure it's here and working and good. And let me teleport to the spot I'm supposed to be at. Actually, we'll just do that when I switch it over. At the moment, they've banned me from getting any bigger tables. Well, yeah, because your foot hurts. Rest as much as you can. Don't go crazy. That's not a good idea. Don't go crazy. Alright, let's switch it over. We'll do... Oh no, come back. I know you're here. You were working like 2 seconds ago. There we go. Okay. Is the size good? I think it's cutting anything out. Okay. We'll do commissions while we wait for people to get in. Just do that real quick. I can zoom. Just to give enough time before we start. Let's see. Oh gosh. What's up here? Log in. Yes. Oh yay, how nice for me. Okay. Bom, bom, bom. The Genshin grind. It never stops. Nope, not that button. This button. Oh, cool. They have a new... Yes, I just did you. Unless you just barely reset. No, I just did you. Okay, we're good.
Being too popular can be such a...
Don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself by doing Spiral Abyss. Use. Spam click. Woo! Okay.
Alright. Who knew that people would adore me so much?
Meow. Crack things with Serena.
Bow your head.
Chow! This is my favorite thing to do with Navia. It's so satisfying. Okay. Okay, let's get this guy up here. No, I can't lean back that high. Okay, that's fine. Linny, can you shoot this guy for me? Thanks, Linny. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Steven. Damn.
Now disappear.
I love that meme. Cute Farina? I know! Look at my wife! Look at her! She's so cute! I love her. I did Navia's quest last night and cried like a little bitch. Oh no! Oh no, I'm afraid. I'm coming out of recently being sick and then losing my voice to karaoke. So, if I sound a little bit like Batman, then don't worry about it. We're good. Whee! Oh, that was a sick kickflip into the water there, Farina. Good job. Okie dokie. Meow. I love Fontaine. Fontaine's absolutely my favorite region. It's just so pretty. Okay, let's see. Womp womp womp. Okay, go over here. Flash the thingies. Whee! I got all but one. There we go. Okay, got that. Give me the primo gems! I have a fair amount of them. Beep bop. I know that Arlecino isn't technically for a while, but I really want her really bad. So, how many primo? Oh yeah, 3,000 primos. Look at me go. I think that's the most I've had in a while. A fair amount. I'm not lying, a fair amount. I have a fair amount saved. Ciao!
Step right up.
I love this little cat twink. He's my favorite thing.
Round of applause.
Meow.
Now disappear.
Hi. Come here. Die. Thanks. Okay. Collect all of the remains of my enemies. And move along to the last one. Oop. Close enough? That's close enough. Alright. Over here. Okie dokie. Pick up everything you pass. Alright. Oh, is it this lady again? What's up, lady? What do you want? Hi, lady. I hope you know I'm gonna speed through your dialogue. Click, 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 click. Yep. Click, 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 click. The space bar is working in time right now. Click the thing, click the other thing, click the thing, click, 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 click. Yep. Not touch something. I don't know what it said, but not touch the thing. What did you tell me not to touch? Okay, great. You're not gonna tell me. Okay, that's fine. I can figure it out. Oh, we're cleaning. Okay. Shao! Pachow! Maybe. Maybe pachow. Who do we have that has Wimmed? It's frickin' Wimdy. Oh, I have Wanderer. That works.
Are you sure it has to be me?
Yep, I need you for cleaning duty. Thanks. Alright, and... It's freaking windy. Cool. Thanks, Skara. I appreciate it. You can go back to Eep now.
Conquering demons is what I do.
I shall. Okay. There you go. I cleaned up your floor. Hello! Hi! How are you doing? You told me how to say your name. I already forgot. So, hi, Zio! Ziakio. I remembered. Look at me. I have a great memory. I swear. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, all commissions are done. And we'll go ahead and start now. I need to actually also visit Catherine. Hang on. Catherine! Give me my shiz! Give me money! Doing better than I was. How are you? I'm doing good! I am doing good. I slept in today. And, now we're playing Genshin. So I would say it's a good day. How are you guys? Partner's texting me. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Oh, good. Meow. Eepy sleepy. I am a little bit eepy. How long? How was?
Thank you for
Was
completing
it 4
today's
a.m.
commissions.
again tonight?
Here
I
is
think it
your
was
reward.
4 a.m. I don't know though. I've been a little bit
Add
eepy.
Astra
I stayed up till
Abyssal.
5 on New Year's and then 4 yesterday, and so we're a little bit eepy, but that's okay. I'm used to not sleeping. That's your resident vampire does not sleep. Craft some of these while I'm over here. Okay. That I love how that was completely instinctual. Like, I did not consciously think about going over to the crafting bench. It was just muscle memory. Okay, that's the new quest, but we want to go here. So, where do you want me to go for the wifey? Over here? Great. Let's go over here then.
Reduced to just standing
Standing
around.
around.
How absurd.
Shao, I literally went idle for 0.2 seconds. You just teleported. He was like, move, honey. Let's see. I like having... We'll pull Aether out for the story quests, because I like having Aether. Okay. Meow. Alright. Off we go. Boink. Boink again. Stairs are for losers. Woo! That throat coat tea was a lifesaver. I told you it works. Like, you don't think it'll
If
do
it isn't my
anything,
dear
and then
partners.
it really does, though. Hello, wifey.
It's Navia!
Hi. You're so pretty.
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
The plans? You.
How about you, Navia?
You are the plans for today.
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of. Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson.
This poor woman is so stressed. Yeah, shouldn't you be the ones... should you really be the ones offering compensation?
Though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well. Our financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the
She's like,
damages
I'm
to be
broke.
repaid at a later date. Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us.
Oh, spoken like a true president. You're a really responsible leader. That must be taking up most of your time though, right?
Oh, you bet. Between that and all the other errands I have to run at the court, I'm always forgetting one thing or another. So before I came over this time, I took a page from Elusa's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy
plan.
to see which tasks you haven't checked off.
Lists save lives. Remember that, kids.
And then, since Malus loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own. But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind of struggling to even read my own
Okay,
handwriting anymore.
that is so real. I do that all the time. I'm like, wait, what does this say? My handwriting, oh. Where, like, do I have a MS Paint? No, it'd have to be on mouse. But my handwriting, I've been told, looks like cursive, but I don't write in cursive. I write in print, but it's so like weird and loopy that everyone's like, what is this?
That does sound like you, alright. So what kind of shorthand did you use?
Oh, wanna take a look?
Let Paimon see.
Sure.
Wait. There's nothing here but a bunch of weird symbols. This looks like a piece of kelp wrapped around a stick. And this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box?
Is she writing in pictograms?
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen, while the second one is a reminder to try the new burger that just hit the market.
Again, she's writing in pictograms. I don't know if that's okay. Shorthand anymore.
Paimon can definitely see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe just write each item out next time.
Thank you for your advice. These are the kinds of things you only really figure out once you've tried them out yourself. I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later. Unfortunately, I've definitely proven myself wrong.
Well, now you know for next time.
Anyway, I should have already taken care of most of the things on the list. There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher, but I don't think they're anything too super important.
Are we just a story quest? Help Navia shop.
Worst comes to worst, I'll just make another trip.
Ah, so you're going to head back now?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, actually, since we talked about the reconstruction earlier, want to come with me and check out the town for yourself? You said you don't have any plans, right? So we can just catch a boat and head over. It won't take long at all.
Just the... You didn't have plans? Snatched!
It's a bit sudden, but Paimon doesn't see why not. What do you think, Traveler?
Sure.
Then let's go. We'll take a boat over.
Oh, you mean the Aquabus, right? Like the Clementine line?
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat. The Aquabus doesn't have a station near Poisson, so we'll use one of the Spina's boats.
Why is this in yellow? Oh, okay. I can just say no. Sure.
All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
That's nice to them to give me an option to not get locked into the dialogue.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the green light.
So, Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 Aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Are they? I didn't know that.
That's right. Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
Oh, cute. The Spina di Rosula was one of the main sponsors for the construction, right?
If you
that makes
provided the
sense.
Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson? Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't get it.
Well, what I heard is that most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub. So there was no real reason to build a line straight to Poisson.
You gotta remember that Navi is my wife. I remember. I like her. She's cute. She's a cutie pie. Look at her. No real reason to build a line to Poisson. Convenience is a good enough reason.
You are right that it is a bit strange, though. If you've already committed to build 3 lines, why not just add a 4th?
Yeah, that's what Paimon bus is so convenient. It's really a huge shame.
Well, it is what it is. You know what my father was like. Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head.
Maybe for safety reasons? I don't know. Paparazzi sort of thing. Perhaps the rest of the Spina didn't see a point to having a fourth line, or, well, something that big also wouldn't have been just his call. That's true.
But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always really stubborn. Once he made up his mind, good luck getting him to change it. From what I've heard, the rights of all the other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included my mother, too.
Huh. Well, that explains why you weren't on the greatest of terms with him.
Yeah, because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way. He was just... not very agreeable.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
All right, then let's head out.
Cool. Ah, hello! Welcome in! How are you doing? Do we get to ride the
It'll
boat?
be a while before we get to
We do
Poseidon.
get to ride the
Let's keep
boat.
talking.
We didn't have to do just a jump cut. That's
Navia,
fun.
what was your mother like as a person?
At work, nothing special. Well, good luck at work.
Oh, I'm sorry. She totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth, so you probably don't remember her at all.
Yeah, great for bringing that right up, Paimon. Like, in exquisite detail, too. I know that was exposition, but
That's
still.
all right. I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously. While my papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their complementary personalities allowed them to make up for each other's
Paimon's the
flaws.
worst. She has her moments.
My father would run the businesses
But
and
yes.
expand our reach, while my mother would keep
I
the
can
peace
understand
and
that.
make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
Yeah, but those are just stories and anecdotes after all. It's hard for me to piece together a more complete or intimate picture of her. But sometimes
This poor girl.
I still look at the
Gosh.
Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived? Silver once said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cold, inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So, I will always associate the line with her in my heart.
That's cute.
Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past by watching the sea. I've lost many beloved people.
Yeah,
and memories
let's
to the
just take
sea.
away every single support
Even
system
though
this woman
I cannot
has.
stop for them and must continue to keep moving.
Hoyoverse,
The
probably.
fact won't change that they existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward.
Do you miss them seems like a stupid question, so you missing them?
Of course, I still haven't really gotten used to a life without them. But I tell myself that I need to keep looking towards the future. Everyone, even my parents, have already overcome so many obstacles. Besides, I'm the president of Spina di Rosula. I've got to keep my chin up.
This poor woman. Give yourself time to grieve. Jeez. Give her a break.
We've reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show you the new Poisson.
She said that to me, I would wet her immediately. Ah! I'd punch her immediately. Paimon or Navia? Oh, Paimon with like the, oh yeah, this happened, right? Bah!
Do you think she's doing alright?
No. Therapy? For her? I know, seriously. Paimon? Yeah. No, seriously. She seems to be managing. She's always having to cope with one thing or another.
Okay.
The girl is
Someone
coping.
supposes you're right. She's really been
Still
through
no
a lot.
idea what
It
Genshin's
couldn't have
about,
been
but it
easy
seems like a
filtering so
trauma
much by
simulator.
yourself.
You know, that's a fair assumption. Every character in here is depressed, traumatized, or some variant of the above. The official, like, plot for Genshin is that you as the player had your twin captured, like, whisked away by an unknown god, and then you were, like, confined here to this world, and so now you're just kind of wandering around aimlessly being like, hey, do you know where my sibling is? Hey, can you, like, help me? And everyone's like, yeah, if you help us first. And then once you help them, they're like, peace. Yeah. But I love it. I love this game. Alright, let's see. Yeah, and then Navia, poor woman, has been through a lot. Like, last main chapter, spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched that one and does care about spoilers. She helped us with a murder case trial, and then had her, like, 2 bodyguards killed in the process, and then the murder case trial was, or no. Crap, it's been a minute. We also investigated, like, her father's death during that, and, like, yeah, she's been through a few things. Paimon is her worst self in Fontaine. I know, she's also so mean to Farina for, like, no reason. I'm like, stop. Cabbage. Okay. Where are we going? Okay. Can I just... Does it have to be that way, or can I just... Whee! And bringing up Navia's dead mother. Yeah, seriously. Like, Paimon! What the hell? Go back to jail. I forgot we got arrested for a minute there. That was fun.
Traveler and Paimon, welcome back to Poisson.
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Florent. Is it your turn to take care of Navia now?
Oh my god. Paimon, stop!
Hey, I can totally take care of myself. For the
Yeah.
time being, I'll go around without any attendance. We did hand over some of Malus's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment, boss. As you see, I've been working closely with the boss on rebuilding Poisson. Mr. Malus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
All right. There's no need to be so formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now. Were you waiting here for me? Did we manage to make any progress on the statue?
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor about the job, but they can't get
Statue?
started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
Gonna...
You're
Okay.
commissioning a statue?
So basically, we've been meaning to
Aw.
commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of everything they've done for the Spina and the town of Poisson.
That's sweet.
But since my father was known as callously unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him. But now that his name has been cleared, and the town is also being rebuilt, I thought this would be the perfect chance to actually realize this dream.
That's good. At least she has a passion project that she's
The
doing.
funds to build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis and everything they did.
Shouldn't Navia be featured?
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble.
You're doing your best, honey. Give yourself more credit.
Maybe we can have this conversation again in a few decades, once I've done more for the town and the people.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
Cough, cough.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Seriously.
I also believe that Boss should have a place on the statue.
Hey, if you keep inflating my ego like this, I might just float off into the sky with my parasol.
Like Mary Poppins.
Just kidding. There's no way that I'd accept that kind of compliment at face value. At a minimum, I'd have to match what my father did for the people.
I think it'll just be a matter of time.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I just don't think I'm ready yet.
She's like, I don't want the attention, honey. Please no. And honestly, fair.
Anyway, Florent, now it's up to us to
I'm Mary
confirm the
Poppins,
final
y'all.
design, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We can ask the sculptor to start looking for a good block once we've decided on the poses for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis. But we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible designs. I feel like I should get a few promising designs first, and then send them over to you to review.
There's no need for all that. Let's decide on a design right now.
She's like, I don't care. Let's just...
You, come over here with me.
You! Okay. Come over here with me. Walks 2 steps away. Me?
Modeling a few poses, of course.
Oh, cute.
Here, just pretend to be Callis, and I'll be Clementine.
Let's pretend to be my dead parents for 2 minutes. Yeah.
Didn't you say on the boat that Callis and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, then there's no one better to fill this role than my most valuable partner.
Oh, cutie.
Florent, let's grab
So-
some reference shots.
Most valuable partner. Should we go get Clorand then?
You've got it, boss. I'll go get the camera.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas?
Shouldn't you be running the show?
Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before, but I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas. It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone. So, I want to pick your brain for a bit, and see if you can come up with some new and interesting ideas.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
Okay, try for something imposing. Looking out to the distance. Strike a happy pose. Happy?
A happy pose? You mean something like we were laughing together at a funny joke?
I guess. Oh, that was cute! Oh!
Would all that be able to come through with just a picture?
You should go pull for my wife. I did pull for her, and then on the first 10 pull I got Jean, so I'm currently at 0 pity, but I can try.
Would we even be able to tell what they are supposed to be laughing about?
That's fair. I just thought it was a good idea.
And that'd
It's just...
probably be a massive pain to sculpt as well.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just seemed like a sweet idea to see her parents happy.
Can one of you try striking a pose like you're talking while the other one laughs?
Aether, that's so cute!
That actually sounds pretty hard to pull off. Forget it, let's try something else.
I love it whenever they give Aether expression. It makes me so happy. He's so sassy and so sweet. I love him. Okay, looking out into the distance.
By that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure, let's give that a try.
Oh, that's cute. I love how much shorter he is too. Look at him. That's so cute.
Whoa, you really remind Paimon of a captain and their first mate. Look over there, my dear Clementine. As you can see, every tree on that island is dripping with mora fruit.
But there's something off with the composition. This pose makes Mr. Callis look too tall next to the lady.
Tall? Honey, I'm like a full half a head shorter than her.
Oh, I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
Oh, okay. I see. That's cute. I see what they mean. I'm like, assuming that I'm Callus in that pose, I am I am so much shorter. That's so cute, though. Oh, look at them.
Well, Paimon is a fan. A statue like this would look fantastic on a boat.
Wait, but we can't do that. Very few people would see the statue if we were to put it on a boat. This statue is meant to be placed in the town.
Yeah, it's still a cute pose,
But
though.
then, since we're putting it in the town, the whole point of the pose would be lost.
Okay, so I guess we're going for imposing
okay.
then.
try to think of something else.
Okay, something imposing.
Imposing, huh? Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
Oh, that's cute. Look at the sass. Look at the sass on their faces. That's cute. Oh, I love that. Yas, get it, queen.
This pose. It makes me recall Spina di Rosula's glorious golden age.
But isn't Clementine's pose a bit too bold and heroic? Was she really that kind of person?
Shut up, Paimon. It was cute.
If we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she was actually the real boss behind the scenes.
Is that a problem?
Well, tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day, but the Spina pulled a few strings and made both the report and the journalist disappear.
And the journalist. Don't worry about it. We killed them. It's fine.
Oh, Paimon was just kidding! Please don't make Paimon disappear.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You're right, though, that this may not accurately represent the image of her in our hearts. Let's try to come up with something else.
We're trying. Oh, that's cute.
We tried a bunch of different ideas, but none of them felt right. Paimon's all out of brain juice now, too.
Brain juice.
Oh, don't worry. We still got a lot of reference shots out of the session, and each of them can be considered to be a souvenir in their own right. Let's just keep the ideas we tried as backups. Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler, I would have prepared a lot of outfits and props ahead of time.
Cute.
Oh, outfits! Ugh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city. Do either of you still remember that girl? The girl I went to see with you two. Her name is Adele.
No, but yes.
Oh, Paimon remembers her. She was the one that we met while investigating Mr. Callus's case, right?
She always believed that her father, Jacques, was a good person.
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. So, after the case, she was finally willing to talk to me, and she told me that she wanted to join the Spina too. I said that it's fine, but young children are not allowed to join the Spina.
Oh,
She
the
will
the
just have to
kid.
wait a
Okay,
few
I remember
years,
now.
And then we'll welcome her with open arms. Since she's still a child, though, she thought I was just trying to let her down gently. But how could I get her to believe that I meant what I said? In the end, I came up with an idea. I'd have a Spina uniform made and give it to her as a gift.
Oh, cute.
But I got so busy and distracted in the city that I forgot to pick the uniform up. So I did forget something important after all.
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to pick it up right away.
On the matter of the statue, we should still come up with a few more ideas for the design. I'll have to trouble you to source some for me.
We could have just done that from the start.
She wanted to be involved, though. Hey, at least this way we got some cool pictures.
Yeah, you're right. They'll have some value as souvenirs at least.
She also wanted to be involved in her own dead parents' statue, Paimon.
Navia! Florent, guess who's back?
Huh? But aren't you supposed to...
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter.
Oh,
Back already from the Fortress of Meripede?
why were you arrested?
That's right. I finally finished serving my time. Gotta say, turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought. After I got out, I immediately made a beeline back to Poisson. You could say that familiar, briny smell became a primal call, urging me to forget everything else and just come back home. You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get a welfare meal down there underneath the sea.
It's good to have you back, Coulter. You look as well as ever.
And this guy is...
Let me introduce you. This is Coulter, another of Spina di Rosula's members. He was found guilty and sentenced to the fortress of Meripede some time ago.
For what, may I ask?
But, looking at it now, it was probably another one of Marcel's plots while he worked at the Confrérie of Cabriere.
Wait, Mr. Marcel? What do you mean? He was involved in some sort of plot?
Have you not heard anything at all about the water from the primordial sea case?
Oh, mans is out of touch.
Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded, but then the water levels miraculously receded. I thought that was all there was to it.
Karina,
I didn't ask for any
poor
more
thing.
details. Do you mean Mr. Marcel was somehow involved with all that?
Oh, looks like we'll have to explain everything from the top. That case, a lot of things have happened in Poisson since then.
Yeah, mans, you are out of the loop
First
by
things
like
first,
a couple
let
of
me
Archon
introduce you to these
chapters.
two. They're my most trusted partners, and they've been with me through thick and thin. Now you could call them Spina di Rosula's VIP helpers.
We're VIPs. I am that
nice to
girl.
meet you.
Aether is
I
that
don't
it
recall
girl.
Navia ever generously complimenting anyone like that before. So you must be pretty amazing to get that from her.
Yeah, we are indeed pretty amazing. But we've been cool since before we even met her.
I'm not giving you credit, Paimon. Sorry, your ego is out of the roof right now. We just followed Navia's
Humble
lead.
again as always, I see. Even when I was totally sincere with my praise.
Nice. Spina di Rosula always seems to attract great people. Oh, that reminds me.
Oh.
Where are Malus and Silver?
Oh no.
Aren't they always by your side?
Oh no, you are way behind the loop, my guy.
About that.
Oh, poor thing.
Coulter, a lot of things happened while you were gone. As you can see, even Poisson isn't quite the same as how it was before you left.
This poor
They
woman.
lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
This poor woman.
What did you say? This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right? You're just scaring me on purpose because I don't know anything about what's happened.
Sorry,
I'm
dude.
sorry, but it's the truth.
Oh no.
They weren't the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives in the disaster.
Malus and Melissa, dead. They're just gone? Malus. I was planning to give him a surprise
This poor
gift
man.
once I ran into him again in town. I can't believe it.
Hey, keep it together.
Paimon, that is not what you say to someone who is grieving.
Malus and Coulter were friends for many years.
I hate
and
Coulter.
even served on
Yeah,
many
okay,
missions together
see,
during the early days of the Spina.
he walked
I can
in and I
understand
was
how it
like,
feels.
you seem suspicious, but I don't know when I catch that man. Oh no. I'm like, you seem a little suspicious. I don't know what's up with you, but
Oh, let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything that has happened while you were gone. Fair warning, there was a lot.
Okay.
yeah, also the fact that he was seemingly falsely arrested, but she didn't tell me for what, so let's see. Where are we going? Up there? Yes, okay. Whee! Trauma. Exactly. Okay. Meow. Meow. All the way up. All the way up again. Oh, before I activate it, you wanted me to do a poll for her, yeah? Okay, let's see. Do I have any? I don't have any Stardust, but is it refreshed? It has. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's do a 10 poll. Ready? Pachow! Purple. Oh, another Lynette! Nice. Let's see. A Lynette and a Sucrose. Nice. Okay, well, we'll buy some stuff with some Stardust then. Oh, not details. Yep. 4. I can buy a single one. Okay. Which one? Probably blue, yeah? Yeah. Oh well, that's okay. Let's see. Character. Let's get Lynette her thing. Boop. Lynette. Cool. C4 Lynette. Probably C1 sucrose. Oh no, I've gotten more sucrose. Cool. I never use sucrose. Alright. In we go.
All of this, it's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened. Has the world gone mad?
I would have found them a very difficult concept
I think
to
you
accept.
and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Malus's loss. And the sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
I don't remember who Marcel is.
I thought
It's
Mr.
been so
Marcel would
long.
always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him. It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
Oh, that guy. Okay, I
The
remember.
good news is that the Confrérie of
I just didn't
Gabrielle is
remember his
no
name.
more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network. We finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
Are you sure? But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Romu?
Romu.
Huh. Not a name I've heard before either.
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the Aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the Court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships. Not only would the Aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line. But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spina di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
Ugh.
And why hasn't
with Papa's
Navia heard of him
stubbornness, I
before?
can
That
definitely
seems like
imagine how it
something he
must
should
gone
have.
down.
Yeah, that seems like something her father should have mentioned.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Yeah, you could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
That couldn't have been the first time a dispute like that happened, right?
Oh, that's a good point. If Callis was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh yeah, it eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y. But Navia, I mean, boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice, and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years.
And then she died.
But on the matter of the Aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callis' side.
Huh. I never knew. But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot going for it. Couldn't they have sat down and talked it out?
I think the Aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion. They believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
So, they thought she had betrayed them?
My foot hurts. I need to... It needs to stop right now. I'm so sorry. Would elevating it be a good idea? I think maybe I've heard that. Maybe try elevating it. And, I don't know, some painkillers.
But that doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take any side she wished.
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough. They felt like their voices could no longer be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callis began to regard the completion of the Aquabus project as her final wish. With that, the last hope of reconciliation was gone.
So that's what happened.
From that point on, Romeu and his people cut ties with the Spina, and never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again. Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so, there is still no proof that they ever acted in concert with Marcel.
I've also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while.
Yeah, but you've been
But as
out
long
of...
as they exist,
You've been in the
they'll
Fortress of
continue to be
Maripede
a
for a
threat.
while. How do you know that?
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeu had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeu's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Good thinking, boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times. I'll let my men know right away.
Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter, thank you for telling me about this as well.
I feel like he's instigating.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk? I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just never see them again.
In that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Yeah, let's not leave you alone
Of
with
course. That's
this
fine by me.
dude.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
Appreciate Navia's beauty while you can, because I feel like we aren't going to see them as much anymore. That's fair. Whenever like the story moves on, it's always sad when you can't like bring in older characters more. Boop.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's... Where are we going? Oh, just over up here? Boop. I'm lazy and I don't like walking. In and out of game. Hop hop. Okay. Achoo.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as
We're
something
walking?
like a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Are we walking all the way back? How are we getting across the... Okay. Sure. Teleport waypoints are meant to be used. I learned that too late because I used to sprint. Why? Why would... No, that's what fast travel is for. I know you aren't walking all the way there. Oh, okay. We're just going right here. Okay.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break. Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't stress too much about the destination.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down in the fortress was quite the workout.
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't have to slow down for you at all.
like
Back in the days
she's
before the aquabus lines were
throwing
built,
out
we often had to
such,
hike north
like,
with our goods,
passive-aggressive
then catch a boat to
shots.
court. Maloose and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two. The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callus was generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So, of course, we all worked really hard. And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse.
I also used to speedrun world quests because I thought there was a time limit and a limit on how many you could accept. No, hun. Low AR me was on a different breed. Oh no. Oh good gosh.
Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
Then let's stay here a bit longer.
Yum.
Anyone want snacks?
I actually do want a
is this
snack.
another
I'm pretty
chance to try
munchy.
some
Hang
of
on.
Navia's
Do I
macarons?
have snacks?
Paimon's been
Let's
dreaming
see.
of that.
Ugh. Up. Where's my snacks? I found gummy bears. Guys, I found gummy bears. I can't get the bag open though. Come on. Come on. Open for me. Please. Please open. I want gummy bears. Please. Sir. Woohoo, gummies. Aha! I got it. I hit my biggest crit with Navia and didn't even record it. Whoa! How much was it? We'll send you the number later. I'm curious. Gummy bear. They're cold, so they're really chewy.
Yep, I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more. Oh, wait. Let me check if I have all the ingredients.
Oh, poor thing.
Maloose and Silver used to take care of tasks like this.
It was around 300. Oh my gosh! What the hell? What are you feeding her?
Okay, the stove's looking good. And as for the ingredients, seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. The two most important ingredients
Honey,
of
what
all.
stove? Her signature weapon. Oh, you got her weapon?
Oh, would you? Oh, but it would be too much to ask you to go on a trip just for those.
Honey, my inventory is huge.
We should contribute to making the macarons too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so he should have some stuff on hand.
Oh, that's great. Then I'll leave the ingredient gathering to you. As long as we have some sweet flours and wheat, I can start the baking.
Then I'll go look for some boxes nearby for a makeshift table and chairs.
Great. Then I'll prep the stove. Let's get to work, everyone.
I want macarons. Okay. Hello, Navia.
Ah, how did it go? Did you find the ingredients?
Yes, I did. I told you, my inventory is huge.
Just leave the rest to me.
Whoa, these macarons look and taste magnificent! Your cooking is as good as ever, Navia.
Boss's baking skills have always
They
been
look so
famous.
cute.
Everyone in the Spina knows how exceptionally talented she is.
Oh, it's just a hobby. There's no need to praise me for it like that.
Have you two seriously never considered joining us? You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so...
You really want to poach me from the Adventurers Guild, huh?
Wasn't that obvious? I just thought you would be a great fit, that's all.
You just happened to walk in on our little reunion. It's actually been
I wouldn't
quite
mind
while
being a
since we last
Spina
spent
member.
time together. Adventurers never stay in one place for long. The name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down.
But I wouldn't mind it.
Besides, after everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined even if we found
Aw.
ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
Yeah.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macaron.
So, not Navia, just her macarons.
I understand now. Then I am very lucky indeed to have been graced with the chance to meet the two of you. I will endeavor to make the most of this short yet fortuitous encounter, and enjoy every moment we spend together.
I still don't trust you.
We've got no wine with us, but let's still toast with water in celebration of this moment.
It's okay. Aether still looks like a child anyway, even though he's like 500 years old. I don't know if anyone would let him have wine. I thought I heard something just now. Was it a small critter?
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing? Quick, join in on the toast!
Cheers.
May your travels go smoothly, may the Spina continue to grow, and may our friendship last until the end of time. All set? Let's move out then. I
Okay.
asked some old acquaintances in town to make Adele's
What's in the
uniform,
bush?
so we should be able to pick it up right away.
Well, there's nothing in the bush anymore. There's no bush. Okay, let's see. Boop. 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 Quick travel, my love. Hop. Stairs are for losers. Blah! Hello.
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
No pressure or anything.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. No, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
I think it's sweet though
Navia's
that she
always
wants to
liked
do
take
it
even
herself.
Small things seriously.
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads. There are few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
Boss has got a point.
What's up with this
Going
dude
on a
that's like
trip with friends
stalking
is
us
always
around the
better than
corner?
staying cooped up at home.
Very well. Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
Can someone remind Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons.
Aw,
All she says is that she really looks up to me.
that's cute.
After we cleared her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. It's probably because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person. She said she used to be.
Aha! I knew he was stalking us. I was
So,
like, is
as
this
a
just an
result,
NPC
she found all
wandering?
the
But
rest
it's
of
kind
the
of
Spina
placed like
super
he's not.
scary as well. But the Spina is very different now. She mustered up the courage to talk to me, and felt like I could really understand her. Yeah, you could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her closure at the same time. She said that she wanted to become someone like me. Someone who could lend a hand to others, instead of standing still and waiting for others to help her.
Oh,
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
I think so too.
hi. Can
But
no
for
one
now,
see this
let's
guy?
focus on
Can
giving
can
her
no
a
one
great
see him?
atmosphere
He's
to
right
grow and
there.
thrive. She can commit to us once she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
Ah, okay, good. I'm glad I noticed. So I wasn't
Is
just hearing
something up,
things.
Traveler?
Someone's tailing us.
Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
Paimon saw them too! They headed up!
Stop right there!
Oh, there's 3 of them. Let's see. Peppy and Larry. Okay, we got one of them, I think. Oh, nope, she got him.
We knew you were going to be difficult.
Yeah, why
Seems
were
like
you
if we want them
following
to
us?
talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
Beat him up.
Brothers, there's no need to skulk in the dark anymore. Let's take them out.
Sure. I welcome you to try.
Feeling
Bop! Holy shit. She's so fun. What the hell? Jeez. Woman.
This one's got your name on it.
Gosh. Bop. Jesus Christ, Navia.
Now talk. Who are you?
That
And why
woman
were
is a
you killing
tank
us?
for sure.
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
We've got people up above and down below as well.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
No.
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were
This
sorely
woman
mistaken.
is a
Anyway,
one-man army.
Stop playing tough and start talking. There won't be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula. We were discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
I don't know, I
Get
feel like this is
revenge?
scripted.
Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
You actually know that name?
Oh.
But if you do, then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
I would advise you to calm down
Indeed. You haven't got the
before I
faintest hope of
make you
winning
calm
right
down.
now.
Bah!
We were out drinking when we saw Navia.
Oh.
We got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day. Too bad you guys messed up ours first.
Alright. Yeah, I'm like, are you school children? You're lying.
Huh?
You followed us all the way here.
You're pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway. Seeing you like that just really ticked us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew. I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him. I won't press charges for your attack. That should also help demonstrate my sincerity.
I understand.
For your attack, honey, we decimated them. What do you mean?
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time. Understood?
All right.
I will kill
get it.
you.
Come on, let's go.
Are you sure it's okay to just let them go like that, Navia?
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too.
That's fair.
And moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct either. If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
I support Boss's decision as well. The concept of an eye for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Yes. Plus, we already know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial situation is that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us. So this may be the best time to talk. I still think we should keep an eye out for Romeu's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could
Then we just gotta mess him up.
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
I'd rather things not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Yep, that's how I feel as well. Anyway, now that we've sent them packing, we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the
Are
night
we
in the
sure?
Fleuve Sandra? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow. I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Sandra again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Oh my god, Paimon!
Sorry.
Be
That's
nice!
what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the same though, so I've long since gotten used to it. We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks though. Betcha there'll be people singing sea shanties too. How does that sound?
Huh. That does sound pretty cool. Okay,
Aether's
Paimon's
little
on board
smirk.
now. Let's go. Paimon wants to sing too.
Yeah, be nice. She's offering you a place to stay. Oh, cute. Spina di Rosula uniform gift box. Okay. Probably down here, yeah? Yep. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Okay. Whee! Stairs are for nerds!
Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon. If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super
Oh my-
luxurious
be
building like
nice!
Palais
Paimon!
Maria.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon. Although, of course, with the continued growth of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court. He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or beneath him. For better or worse, that always made him stand out from the crowd.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
I'm a little angsty. I know, she's being so rude.
I'll go do some prep and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm at it.
Ah, wait, come back.
Time.
Wait.
You still remember the room number, yeah?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after
I'm
all.
Be nice! Paimon!
Oh, did I just hear
Yeah.
someone taking a dig at Fleuve Sandra? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Deserved. Deserved.
Oh, Paimon, sorry! Please have mercy, Navia. If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all.
Good.
I was just kidding. Be on your way now.
You shouldn't have been. Please, Navia. Take this one down a peg, please. Let's see. Can I cook a thing? Unfortunately, she was joking. It's okay, Navia. I'll do it for you. Hello, who are you? Wait, no. What? I'm sorry, what? I was speeding through it and I read something. Okay, sure. Petition to put Paimon back in jail. Do it in your cool. Alright, well, let's go sit at the bar. Oh, nope, that was not what I... Sorry. I wanted to sit. Okay, you hear someone knock at the door.
Hello? Are you asleep yet?
What's up?
Oh no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest. Wanna go fishing?
Oh.
I've got some rods and lures ready.
And that's party hardying? Fishing?
So that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
No, Paimon, you stay home.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything.
You're good.
Don't worry. you don't have to do any actual fishing if you're too tired.
Paimon, go home. Let me have a date with my wife.
Just think of it as keeping me company. How does that sound? Okay, let's go. To the fishing spot.
Paimon, you stay home. Okay. Jeez, where is the nearest one? Probably under here, actually. Jeez, I need to stop with these gummy bears. I'm gonna get sick. Dolphin. Did she walk all the way out here, walk all the way back, get us, and then walk all the way back out here with us? Honey.
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
Yeah, that's... Paimon, do you know anything about fishing?
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler?
Automation's more efficient.
That's how I feel as well. To me, I'm happy as long as I catch some fish.
Yeah.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
Huh. It might just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
Nocturnal.
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina. My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say.
No, that's fair. That is entirely fair.
My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me.
I'm happy you didn't turn out, like, super spoiled then. Leah, I hope you've been hydrating. I have water right here. I haven't been sipping it, but I have water. I'm just eating these gummy bears. There we go. I took a big sip. Have you been hydrating?
Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Maloose and Silver were always there too.
That also sounds... Oh boy. Hey. Hello, it's my wife! Hi! How are you, Vibe? It's my wifey.
No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because
just
he
hanging out with me, dog.
On my case so often.
No, you forget she's my wife now. We can... She was mine first, okay? It's my right hand. That's my minion. Don't you think about taking my wife? Mm-mm.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Hanging out with me, dog. How is the spoot? It's okay if we share a She's eepy today. I'm so glad she's not
now as an adult,
running around scratching up the walls.
And kind everyone was.
What an eepy baby. Just an eepy little baby.
When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me.
Bruised my arm like a maniac. Oh no! She cute. She is a rotten, but she's a cute little rotten.
But once, I saw Maloose come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I
Hmm.
learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing to the best of your
Dispute
abilities.
indeed.
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you
This poor
really
woman.
will throw themselves in front of you.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, I cut her off.
I
Sorry.
shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight.
That is okay. You are free to vent. Like, honey, you have not even been given time to grieve. She's so pretty. I know. Look at her. This pirate lady. I love her.
Basically, I was just saying
Pirate
that
mafia
the nurturing
boss.
atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's.
Hmm.
And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Mm-hmm. Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least.
You're level-headed, which is good.
Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line!
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together.
Yeah, Paimon, stop being rude.
We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
You want Paimon to help too?
Yeah, do something for once. The rest of the night, your rod continues to rack up and catch after catch. But for some reason, Navia can't seem to hook a single fish. Navia is quite upset about her bad luck, but it's only when you begin to head back that Paimon discovers the real reason to why she didn't get a single bite. Stupid.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Ah.
Stop wasting time! The boss ain't gonna wait all day. We'll go ahead with the
Aha!
operation tomorrow.
You are
Use that
sketchy.
information as you wish.
Iffy, I need more of the what? Oh! Me the what? I think I don't know when we're making more of them, but I will put you aside some. For anyone else confused, we're talking about protein balls. I was also confused.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
But yeah, whenever we're making them next, I will put aside a plate for you, my dear. You will have some.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today.
Paimon can go to bed. We can keep talking.
See you tomorrow. So how was last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
I brought a protein powder that's pumpkin spice latte. Ooh, that does sound good.
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was stellar. Get it?
No one laughed. Her face! I love it.
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
I know I want pumpkin spice latte. God damn it.
See? This guy gets it!
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's head out. I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
Beans and Brews still has one? Ooh! That does sound good. There's one actually near my house. I will have to go and get one because now you've done this to me. How dare you? Okay, I need to cool it with these gummy bears, but there's only 4 left. Okay, we're gonna finish the gummy bears. They close at 8. Okay, good to know. I will have to go get myself one.
We brought you a gift from the court, too.
Whoa! Thank you so much, boss!
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise.
Hi.
Guess who's here?
It's been a while!
Hello again. I don't
Oh,
remember
it's
you.
you two. It has been a while indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case. I've heard that you also helped save all of Fontaine. You're truly just like the great heroes of legend.
Adele. Yeah!
You're really amazing! And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must be
Rolling
super
in the
amazing too.
deep.
What's in this thing? Can I look?
Of course. Go ahead.
Such a cute box.
Oh, it's a Spina di Rosula uniform! Is it for
Bet
me?
you played it
But
with
isn't
the
it a bit
beating. Pop off. Sing, my sweet angel of music.
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was
How are you hyper? I
overjoyed.
want to die. It's because my wifey gets to see her husband, gets to see me. I'm just that cool. No.
But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member means becoming involved in all kinds of dangerous situations. And since you're still young, I don't want your mom to have to worry about your safety. So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough to wear it.
Oh, so that's it! Well, thank you so much, Miss Navia. I'll
Well,
work
you
hard
see.
and
Oh
grow
no.
up as fast as I can.
I have an internet persona. Vibe now. Life is a scam.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
I've been trying to hype myself up because I have dog training. When is that? This boot has class.
Everyone, I'm really grateful that you remembered my daughter's wish. Thanks to the protection of the Spina, even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
Oh, it's the least we could do. As long as you live in Poisson, even if you're not an official member, you're still part of the family.
How long are story quests typically?
Huh? Is something up, Florent?
I've got something urgent to report.
Oops.
Romeu and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and
Oh.
even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
Oops.
What? Explosives? What do they want?
It seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday. But Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well, because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
Could they have smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
Pull for Navia. I did a 10 pull.
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all.
Just
We should've
barely.
gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Sorry, I
I got
underestimated the situation.
Lynette and a
Well,
Sucrose.
Too late now.
Bruh, I
suppose.
wasn't here.
Florent, where are
I
they
can
keeping
pull.
their
I can pull
explosives?
again.
On the hill to the east of Poisson. near the Clementine line.
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Oops.
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeo and his followers hate the Spina and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their contention. If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson.
We have to stop
Yeah.
them.
If they've been planning this for ages, they're definitely not going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible. That should save them from the worst of it.
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
I feel like that cat is having... I feel like that cat having a mental breakdown. No, I'm so sorry.
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine line to you?
Yep.
If the
I could
explosives
beat
do
people
go
up.
off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground.
I can beat people up.
Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Leave it to us,
Yeah.
Navia. Please stay safe too.
I'm happy to beat people up.
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Oh. Oh.
Watch out, boss!
Oh.
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
This bitch.
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too?
Yeah, that's why I came along.
Oh. I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical ideas. And that's because, out of the entire Spina di Rosula, I only
Culture
hate
when I
you.
catch you, Culture.
Only you, Navia.
Why? What did she do? Like, quite literally nothing.
You better stick close to me.
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move.
Coulter, when I
has lost
catch
his
you, Coulter.
patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Here's a messed up reason. Yeah, like, what reason do you have if someone to hate someone this much? She was like a kid.
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question.
That sounded like Mona. Maybe? I don't know.
You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through
Do
the
they have the
golden
same
age of
voice?
Poisson.
Her and Mona? It's at like 3:30. Oh, well, I wish you and the Spoot good luck on your training. The little rascal needs it. I also need water.
But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little. And it was all because of you, Navia.
Dude, she was literally a child.
Clementine died because of you.
She was a child!
Because of you. Malus and Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead, all because of you.
Okay, Clementine, you can't blame. That literally was her being born. That was not her own fault. Callus kinda did it to himself. Melusa and Silver jumped in front of her pretty much, though.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
He's about to die by my hands. I feel that.
Now you're catching on. I heard Malus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as I got out.
Oh, yeah, so, you're gonna apologize to him by killing his pretty much daughter?
Back then, because of that aqua bus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking.
Yes, she does. Good. He's a little
Years
rotten.
passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But then he died, and it was because of you.
But then
again,
he
Navia.
died.
Always because of you.
The way he said that made me laugh, I'm sorry. But then he died.
I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin?
Can
You
someone shoot this guy
single-handedly
already?
Destroyed everything that was beautiful. Everything I've ever loved.
Dude, she quite literally was a child. They just had a child and she just grew up. That, like, you cannot blame her for living.
Don't listen to him, boss. He's just spouting nonsense.
Exactly.
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually care about you at all? Have you ever considered that?
Bitch, shut the
maybe
hell
you
up.
only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing?
Dude, shut up.
Have you ever considered that? Maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came.
Dude, she's trying her best.
Because
Her parents are dead.
there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes. Yeah, looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. But is that really why they support me?
Oh,
Is their kindness real?
this poor thing.
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia, and my mom loves her too.
Thank you, child. Shut up, you bitch!
I don't know how to explain it, but I like her, and that's that.
Boobs.
I'm sure Mr. Maloose would be extremely disappointed in you right now. You somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Bubbles.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna have to.
Dude, she's quite literally the strongest Genshin character. I think she'll be okay.
Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this. But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am.
Vibe, you got pretty privilege from Grace with your Genshin account.
And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Yeah, beat him up.
Coming at ya.
Damn. Woman hits like a truck. Dude, you are sadly very weak.
That's the way. Coming at ya. Feeling lucky?
Oh. Like, dude, she hits like a truck.
Watch out.
Jesus. That's why you should get her? Uh-huh. Jesus. Lordy.
I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople.
Look at the way he's just flopped on the ground.
If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly. And don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians.
I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Did you learn nothing from my showcase? No, I absolutely did. She is a powerhouse.
Boss.
Good
I'm on it.
God. I need to cosplay her. She's ethereal. Oh my God. You would look so beautiful. Jesus.
Are you okay, Navia?
Physically, yes. Emotionally,
I don't know, but I have to go.
This poor woman.
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine line. If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
It's true. You would look so pretty. Oh my gosh. Hi. How you doing? Be sanctified.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Whee! Oh, I have a time limit. Okay. We're zooming. We're zooming. We're going.
Evil conquering.
Bonk. Bonk.
Certainly brought a lot
Whee!
of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
Wow.
Here. Thunderclap.
Boop boop boop. Have fun. I don't know where we're going. Oh, over here.
These
Okay.
must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism. How can we disable it? Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff.
Key. The way he just pointed at it. Key.
There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is
Key.
it? Oh, that's possible. Maybe one of the people we just beat up has the key. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other. Let's see.
Okay. Key. Do you have it? No, you had more though. I'll rob you. Loot that body.
Oh, you found it! That's amazing!
Okay, cool. Can I loot this body? I can loot this body. Okay. Oh, not Paimon.
Let's turn off the device right now.
I think I might cosplay Beto. You would look so cool as a Beto. Oh my god. Yes, please.
That should do it, right?
Eh.
Navia and Florent should be able to relax now.
We should still check out the perimeter just in case.
Oh, you're right. They could have set explosives.
Spot's got my
elsewhere,
wrist.
too.
Oh,
Let's
owie.
go.
No, no, no. Need to rebuild my Beto because she's finally C6. I think I have a C6 Beto, but she's still like level 60. I don't use her that often. I need to use her more. Oh.
They're gonna bury Poisson!
Oh, damn. Aether with the parkour. Oh, did he? Oh, he just switched to Geo. That was cool. Damn. Aether popping off.
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Watch out, Navia! You can't block them all!
Watch her.
I'm doing this the Spina way.
Woman is a tank. Oh my god, I love her. Jesus Lord. Oh, the music too. Oh, I love her. Oh my god. This queen. Oh my gosh. Look at this queen. Wowza. Wowza indeed. Oh my lordy. Hello and welcome in.
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
But privately how? Because I can think of a few ways.
I have nothing more to say to them.
She could do anything to me. I wouldn't complain. I know. She could slap me and I would thank her.
Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified, anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them.
No, it's mine. Oh no.
Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
We got wife fight in the comments.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it,
We've got wife fights in the comments. Oh no.
All right. This operation is a wrap.
Navia, what have you done?
We won, Navia! We saved everyone! And you were so cool!
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Luckily, we were just in time.
You okay, PP? You okay? She was too sexy. She was too powerful.
Energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
But you usually glow up when
Grace, no!
Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town.
I won't say.
Gardiennage
I don't know if I want to know.
Seems like Romeo really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all, too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Did we catch Romeo?
Got it.
Mr. Mayo Man? Mayonnaise? Mayonnaise on an escalator. Going upstairs, so see you later. Coulter, when I catch you, Coulter!
Coulter.
Back to Meropede with you. I hope Risley beats the shit out of you.
I don't understand how you feel. The things that we lost, they're forever beyond our grasp now. And that makes them appear even more precious.
I guess
I am
so.
not
Oh no.
callous, and I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone.
Only for my baby girl,
I
Navia.
will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew.
She is doing her best with the amount of trauma. Allowed to have Navia. I won't fight if I'm allowed to have Risley. Good pick.
I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson.
Yeah, you see her hair? She has to get that shit done daily. Oh my god, that's true. I'm not into men. Wife fight has been resolved.
So that one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I think I have him. Let me put him on my team.
I know what
just
you're
for
trying
you.
to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula.
She went, you're fired.
Once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
Honey, he tried to stab you. Quite literally in the back. I would not let him anywhere near you.
As I thought. Boss really is a kind and gentle person.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person.
Oh.
Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know.
This poor woman.
Even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself.
I'm taking every man except child. Oh no.
A name is a way to etch a memory.
What do you
onto
got
the world.
against
Losing the
your
line
boy
that bears
Mr.
her name,
Worldwide
that I can see every day.
Tartagalicious?
Would be like losing my mother all over again. Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud, it makes me really happy.
I hate him. Oh no. You got a problem against gingers? Oh no.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Just give her some time.
I'll get you back to Pusan.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a
He went
hand?
against my boy Zhang
really
Li.
don't
He's a
have
stuck-up
much
son of a bitch. I don't know. I think he's kind of silly.
Traveler, I
Oh!
want to ask you something. And please, tell
Yeah,
me
I have
the
a problem with
truth.
childhood. That's true. He's very problematic. But, I don't know. I think he's just a silly little guy. He's just a goofy goober. Only laughing on his grave. This is cute, though. This is a cute photos card.
Do you really see me as your partner?
Yeah,
Of course.
We got Aether voice line! Oh!
That's good then.
Got a little Aether voice line. It was just a crumb, but it made me happy.
Hearing that, it brings me more relief than I can say.
That was cute. Be my bad boy, be my man.
Any better after taking a break?
Your weekend lover want to be my friend. Is it wrong that I love Paimon? She has been so rude in this whole, like, throughout Fontaine, though. She's been so mean.
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier.
No.
Feel free to just ignore me.
That's because I've never heard you doubt yourself before. Weird because you've never
I
doubted.
used to think that I'd never doubt myself. But you could say I've discovered that I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
IDK, why Genshin insists on having the Traveler be silent. I know! Give Zack more lines! I love it when Aether talks.
Coulter mentioned my parents, as well as Malus and Silver. It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life. Do you think they ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence made this world a better place?
Don't think like that, Navia. You've already done more than enough. No matter what others think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well.
Funny you say that, Worcestershire, because she was literally talking about how she was going to put together a Beto cosplay.
There's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me. Everything is already prepared.
Oh, did he make the statue?
Florent, I hope you
She is my
understand
first
that
wife.
I can't deal with any more shocking revelations right now.
Navia's like, I need a nap, my dude.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
Okay, let's see. Here. We'll go grab Risley for you. Where are ya? Risley! Boop!
Let's get to work.
There, just for you. Okie dokie. My schmuckums. Look, here he is. All for you, with his big stompy gay boots. Alright, let's see. Hang on. How many primos do I have? Not quite enough for a 10 pull. Do I have any silvers that I can use to get Stardust? No? Okay, let's see. Do. Okay, I can buy 9. He could punch me into the floor and I would still love him.
A word of advice, don't break the law.
Alright, let's see.
Is there anything else?
How many? Oh, I'm at 152. I need to find literally just like
don't break
one,
the law.
like one chest. Let's see. I've marked. Do I have a Shrine of Depth key? I think I've marked where one is. This is a family-friendly channel. I don't know. I would say I'm like PG-ish, PG-13-ish. I mean, I swear sometimes. I don't know. Not on my Christian Minecraft server. Alright, let's see. Where is that Shrine of Depth? I could have sworn it was around here. I'm a very PG person. Uh-huh. I got that. Absolutely. Why would anyone think otherwise? Look at that cake, though. Jesus. Man is double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Okay, let's see. I've marked his jacket cape. I know, it's hilarious. PG stands for pregnant girl. That's a whole damn bakery! You are absolutely correct. Alright, let's see. Dang it, I don't have a key. Do I have enough to... No, I don't. Okay, where... Alright, chest! Chest, hello! I literally need just like one. And then I have enough for Navia. Chest! Come here, chest! Let's see. This is why you should 100% the world. You see, I don't have a death wish. None of this is very PG. Oh, shush. Shush, shush, shush. What happens in stream stays in stream. Okay, let's see. Let's see, where would chest be? Where have I not explored as much? I haven't really been around here. Is there a chest anywhere over here? I literally need like 4 primos, I think, right? I'm at 52. I just need like one chest, please. Okay, let's see. Like literally anywhere. I just need one chest. Please. Genshin, I'm begging you. You go to the island in Inazuma with a domain and break one post so you get a chest. The what now? Let's see. Let me go up here just to see if I can... Let me in. Let me in! Thank you. Okay, any chests that I can see? I spy with my little eye. Oh, I also got one of you guys. Perfect. Will you lead me to a chest? Question mark. I literally just need one, please. Okay. Up. No, you just led me over there. Fine. Okay. Anything sparkly that looks chest related? That is a time challenge. Hang on. I do have the Oratrice Mécanique de Nelise Cardinal. I do have him. Look at him. He's beautiful. I love him. Alright, let's see. Meow. Meow. Tap. Yeah, look at him. I love him. Look at my little otter man. I love him so much. Have you heard his wheezing voice line? I have. I absolutely love it. We can listen to it again. Hang on. Oh, wait. Go back in there. Yep, there we go. You better give me a chest, please. Okay. Meow. All the work I do for my wife. Nope, nope. Go back. I need that one right there. Yep, thank you. Okay. Ugh. I'm sorry if I'm spanning. No, I like it. You're totally good. I love it when my Corvals chat with me. Oh, hi. I don't know what you are. I'm just looking for the thing. Did I miss one? God damn it. I think I missed one. Oh boy. Where did it go? Where are you? I found another time challenge. Let's just do this one. Okay. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Open the chest. Perfect! Chest! You have my name written all over that. Come on. Give me the chest, please. I don't know if that's Grace or not. I forgot to turn off non-friending. What is backseating? Never heard of it. If they don't make a mermaid. Kokomi's kinda close. Oh nice, it's a big one. Okay. Sweet. Perfect. 10. Okay, hi, is this Grace? This is Grace. Hi, Grace! Okay, let's see. Do I have enough for a single... I do. Perfect. But, like, turns into a mermaid. That would be cute. Nope, not you. You. Perfect. Okay. Hi, Grace! I'm gonna teleport into where my story quest was, but hang on. Is that the same Grace who was on chat? Yeah. We buds. Let's see. I'm gonna teleport out of the water, just to not be in the water. There we go. Okay. Okay. I also just kind of need to heal just a wee bit, so there we go. Okay, great. Alright, I'm going to wish Grace. Alright, let's see. Boop. I am at like 0.5 pity, so... Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, and I got another Rosaria. Great, that means I have coins that I can buy a thing with. Perfect. I think Raiden's the new banner. Oh, is she the one after? Nice. Alright. Boop. Probably blue.
Hey there!
Hi. Hi. Hello. Where? Hello. I love us just imposing on this melusine. Okay. You're gonna show me where a chest is. Let's see. Where did you go? Over here. Where are you? Hi, hello. Oh my gosh. You're fast. What? What? Oh, breaking all the pots? Is that a thing, or are you just breaking pots because it's funny? Oh my god. What? What are you doing? Where are you right now? Ah. Okay, give me the thing, please. Give me the thing. Thank you. Okay. I don't know where we're going or where we are. They just showed me. Oh, do you break all of... Hang on. Can I hop up in there, please? Now drop and then... Okay, I broke it. I don't know if you're supposed to break all of these, but I am. because I saw you doing it, but I don't know if that has to do with anything. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button again. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Call me Link with how many pots I'm smashing. Okay. Huh? Enemy re- What did you do?! What the hell? Oh my god, you just like one-shot him. I got pretty privileged with that one. God damn. Holy heck, what did you do?
I'll keep this close.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Your mom. How about your dad? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna kick you to finish the quest. But I love you. Okay, love you. Bye-bye, Grace! Thank you for the quest! Alright. Or thank you for the primos. There we go. I know words. I'm very smart. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? I am finishing Navia. Whoop. Okay. Meow. This is does the warrior. It's reading. I can do that. Does subscribing to you make me a raven? Yeah, or a crow if you want. I call you guys my both. My raven army, my crow army, my little corvals. But yes. Yes, it does. You're lucky I love you and help you explore. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate it. Inazuma kicked my ass when I was over there. So when at the first chance I was like, okay, bye! And then Sumeru was not much better. Sumeru I got burnt out at. Oh my god. Sumeru was too big.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's this?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished.
But then you got traumatized and we decided to show it to you now.
But special times call for special measures. I've never seen you look so defeated before. So I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Do I really look that bad?
This poor woman!
Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
How'd Navia get traumatized exactly? Every way imaginable. Mother died, then father died, then her two, like, surrogate fathers died. Then she had to run the entire organization at, like, what are you, like 22 is my guess? Oh, this poor thing. Got to go and finish buzzing my tables. Break is over. Thank you for visiting, Grace. It's good to see you and I hope your work goes well. I love you. Oh, cute. That's cute. That's a pretty drawing. And as always, happy nightmares. I'll catch you next time. She got the Disney parent syndrome, I guess. Oh my god, absolutely.
Papa, Mother, and me.
That's cute. That's pretty.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
Wow! This is the statue you mentioned before?
It is indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin working.
Oh.
We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
We just tricked her. Should I go for Raiden or Navia? I personally, I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, I do not like Raiden Shogun. She's a very powerful battery and a very powerful support character. I hate her. as a person. I just don't like her. Nothing against like her voice actress or anything. I just don't like her character. So I would say go for Navia. I hate her. I'm glad we share this opinion.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callus
See,
and Mrs. Clementine?
I'm a Scaramouche sympathizer.
Even though Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in regarding the whole synth business and the rebuilding of Poisson.
We wanted to commemorate her contributions with a statue as well.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a great organization now.
With Navia around, we're not worried about this place's future.
No.
We're gathered here today to tell our boss that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
Oh.
That's what we believe as well.
I will also believe in the bond between us.
Thank you so much, everyone.
What's battery
And I'll
mean
be
for Raiden?
brave and just
Oh,
accept everyone's support
it's
for
just
what
kind of
it
like a
is.
Genshin slang that I've heard, but it's kind of like, oh, she's like a good support battery. Like her skill does like electro damage, even if you switch to another character. So she's kind of like a good skill recharge because she'll drop like the particle things to help you recharge your skills, and then also just dual damage wise thing. Yeah.
This really is quite the surprise.
Yeah, she's good support, and I think some people use her for DPS, but good support is how I've used her whenever I've used her in like trials and stuff. And then Navia is a tank, so dependent on whichever you vibe with more, you know?
I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother. Not even in my wildest dreams.
Oh. That was sweet. Yay! We finished your story quest. Let's go chat with her.
It seems like I started to question myself a bit too much. I'll pick myself up again and become a more reliable president for all of you.
Oh, at least she's sounding happier.
Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About asking, do you really see me as your partner?
Oh, whoa. Why'd you have to remind me?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't say that again. It's super embarrassing for me.
I'm not letting you live that down, honey.
Oh, forget it now. Please forget that I ever said anything. Wait, but it'd also be bad if you were to forget it. Okay, but please keep it a secret between us from now on. Please don't ever mention it again.
Uh-huh. Cutie. Okie dokie. I think that is where we're gonna call it for today. How long have I been live? That is a good question. Ooh, yep. Okie dokie. Let me switch us back over to the chatting. There we go. Ah! Big stretch! Goodness gracious! Ah! Okay. Well, I think that is where we are going to call it for today, because I've got to go get some eats. I gotta get some noms. Joy to see your channel for the first time? Well, thank you, and thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you being here. Alright, let me think who was in that chat. We've got Nox in a Box. Thank you for stopping in. Some Nerd, Worcestershire Sauce, Grace, my wifey Vibe Sharky, and Ziakio. I think you were in there as well from what I remember. Thank you all, my little Corvals. And as always, happy nightmares. I will catch you guys next time. Have yourself a good rest of your day. Great stream. Thank you. Oh, you're still here. Hi, Ziakio. And goodbye. All right. Have a good one, you guys. See ya.